Open your eyes and your mind to the realism of Nintendo 64 as you play Super Mario 64.
3D Mario games are no strangers to having hub areas. The Comet Observatory and the Starship Mario from the Super Mario Galaxy games, and the Isle Delfino from Mario Sunshine, they have all become iconic hub areas in video game history, but the one that takes the cake is Princess Peach's Castle in Super Mario 64. So grab your caps and mushrooms, because this week on Insightful Levels, we dive into Princess Peach's Castle. Princess Peach's Castle is a very interesting hub which was designed to give the player freedom to explore their way around a world rather than just bunny hop world to world. This is nice because it allows the player to feel a sense of freedom. When the player starts, he is introduced to a nice lush field which lays in front of the castle. This area is put here to allow the player the freedom to explore the controls of the game. There is no tutorial area in Super Mario 64, so this is as close as the player gets. But because of this, it means experienced players can get started if they feel like it, rather than sticking around. Or less experienced can stick around outside and practice. I personally like using this area as a place to practice triple jumping and refreshing myself on the N64 controller. Because of the open area, it just makes it very ideal to do this. Once you decide you have had enough practice, however, you can head off to the castle and begin your adventure. The hub area extends to inside the castle as well, and this is where the levels that Mario can access are. Inside, the player is treated to a very open room with a lot of doors. The first level is to the left, however if the player tries to access some of the other doors, it will be denied, because there is a star toll that needs to be paid. However, there is also other sections of the castle which can be accessed straight away. For example, the basement or the garden. This gives the player the sense of freedom to explore, as well as the ability to do levels in their own order within limits. For example, early in the game, the star toll is low, so usually after collecting multiple stars in a single level, the player can access more than one level, whereas later in the game, the toll is quite high, so the player can't complete the first level, for example, then hop all the way to the last level of the game. Not only does this hub area let you access multiple levels, it allows you to hunt down secrets that are hidden around the castle as well, giving the player a reason to explore and not just hop from level to level. These secrets can be a multitude of things, from passages to secret areas, but most importantly is a way of getting bonus stars from Mario to collect to help him access more areas faster than just going into the level and getting every star. Princess Peach's Castle was the first 3D hub world in gaming history, and it really is a great reason alone to call it an insightful level. It has appealing visuals, wonderful design choices, multiple paths and more. It's a part of gaming history that really helped popularise the format. Now even current gen games have them. Some examples being the Backyard Battleground hub from Plants vs Zombies 2 and the Nexus or Firelink Shrine from the Soul series, to name a few. It's always great seeing a game that has inspired generations worth of content. I personally love it, I'm sure you love it as well and remember it dearly. Princess Peach's Castle from Super Mario 64 really is just an insightful level. Hello once again guys, thank you for watching my video, hopefully you enjoyed it. Apologies for a few things. One, again for missing last week's episode, as well as two, the crazy amount of resolutions in this video. So I had to ask a few people to do some recordings for me, because I forgot after writing the script that I sent my N64 off to be modded. So I wasn't able to record my own footage, so thank you for the people who did help me out by getting some footage from me. I do appreciate it, but that's why the footage is a bit all over the place. I want to give you guys a little rundown of what's going to be happening. So if you didn't see my video ending last time, this coming week is E3. I'm going to take a break from my normal schedule and do reactions to the presentations. Which is what I've been doing for a few years now, so it feels more like a tradition more than anything else. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that, so do expect a week break from my top lists and as well as my insightful levels. If you got a game you want me to do or a level to check out in insightful levels, then let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget you can hit subscribe to know when my next video comes out.